Hello everybody. The lovely Alex has been putting stuff on Facebook again. Do you see what's wrong with both these photographs? Does anybody see it? Well, the one on the left, look where her shoulder starts and goes down there, but not this one, it starts down here. So this is not correct. Not correct. And then look at the shape of where her shoulders are and her neck. And then she also puts in her foot, which we're going to look at in a second. So that's the lovely Alex off our Facebook group. Yes. So those pictures aren't real. There you go. See? I don't think it's right round her breasts here, but that is not right. Lower down there. And she didn't like her toe. Let alone her shoulders. So they've just been making this stuff up for ages, haven't they? Just for ages. Anyway, and then this is Martina, what do you call her? Hang on a second. I didn't remember her name. Her name's Greta Garbo, isn't it? That's her name. She spotted this bit here, which is this bit in here. And I mean, that doesn't look right, does it, on her neck there? So she's putting pictures where she's showing things don't look right. And there is that photograph with the not right bit on it. Yes, not right. Not right at all. Do you see it around here? Not right at all. But nothing is ever right. Anyway, we get onto this program. I really don't want to pick too much because there are people like this person. And I don't mean any badness if this case is real and that's a real person. But when I look at the footage, I think, nah, I don't think his neck looks right. Once you wake up, you realise that necks wouldn't look like that. You wouldn't be able to see his shoulder bit behind. Anyway, this whole story is that she lost her legs. She became a mechanic. And then she met that guy there, the other guy, because one's a reporter. And they got married. And she is the first person without the bottom part of her body to have children. So they say. She's also good at doing this, you know, she wins. She supposedly beat the other guy. She's a bit orange again, isn't she? She's Trump colour. That's supposed to be her cooking dinner, but she doesn't look very happy, does she? And that's her bringing a boy down, but the boy's looking at his hands like, God, that hurt my hand. That hurt my hand. So funny, that bit. And she's going, I got him down. This is her riding a horse. And then this is her job. She's a mechanic. And this is where she met her husband. But when I started watching it, the lines appear, which means that none of it's real. Look at the zigzags on that pole there. None of it's real when it zigzags like that. Look at the wheel. Look at the thing that holds the wheels up. What do you call that? Oh, I've forgotten now. None of it's right. Because she wouldn't glitch like that if Jack, that's it, it's a Jack. I couldn't think what it was then. Yeah, that wouldn't happen if it was real. Why can't we just watch real things? They film her and it's real. Why does it have to be full of all this stuff? I don't know, his mouth looks right either. And his teeth don't look right to me. Anyway, they got married. We're getting to the bit now that's coming up that's really got me out of this programme. It was Alex, obviously, yet again, who pointed me towards this person. So they got married and they're all happy. This bit, just look at her hands. So the next bit's really going to be about her hands. There's no way, or even her face does it. There's no way, her top's not really doing, well her top's doing it a bit, but there's no way if it was real, it would be doing that. I don't know, you see the inside of his mouth a bit there, it's all a bit weird really. I don't know if people talk like that, personally. But yeah, look, the zigzags. So you can't trust that this is real. I mean, supposedly, he said it's like a Barbie. She's like shape of a Barbie doll, and you take the legs off, and it V's down, and that's what she looks like, which you can see there. But that's not what you see when she's jumping around on the floor. And I was just a bit shocked, really, because I want to show you how much the doctor says is missing from her back. So how would she be able to have a baby? I don't know. These things, they're all strange, aren't they? But those hands with that glitching. Oh dear. Now he's saying that much of her spine's missing. So I thought she'd need her... Well, she wouldn't be able to give birth naturally, would she? Because she hasn't got a pelvis. So, I don't know how she carried this baby. Personally. Well, she had two, actually. She had a little boy and a little girl. But that much of her back's missing. I'm quite surprised that she can do as much as she does because she hasn't got half a back. Incredible. She hasn't got a pelvis. She's only got to a certain way down her back. How would she be able to hold on to the babies? I don't know. Anyway, he's explaining that she's lost half her back. That she has her normal sexual organs. She just doesn't have half a back, which seems a bit incredible, really, because I think you need a whole back. That's a whole back, isn't it? Come on. That's not half a back. I mean, she wouldn't have been able to have left the bed for 9 months. But the hands give it away. Couldn't just be real, could it? Couldn't really be her pregnant. So the head is superimposed in on top of this body. Isn't that crazy or what? They expect us to watch these things and not realise that they're fake. Why couldn't it be real? Why couldn't we just be really watching her? Why does everything I look at have to be a cartoon? I just don't understand. We're just living in a totally fake place. Nothing's real. I'm surprised the people are real at this rate, being put for all this. Well, maybe they're not. That's what's happening. They're not real. But anyway, don't you see that is just so bizarre that her hands, I mean, you can tell her hands don't fit on that stomach anyway, but yes, how upsetting. I don't know why they put this in front of us. Anyway, I don't know if the case is real. I don't know if this case is real or not, because she hasn't got half a back. How is she able to carry the children? How is she able to do half the things she does with half a back? I don't think they care. They can say all these things and we'll just take it, because we're so stupid we don't notice the difference. We don't notice the difference. We just don't notice. In one ear, out the other, and people aren't noticing. Some people are, but a lot of people just don't notice the difference. Very sad, really. Look at that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this video. What's your thoughts when you see things like that and you repeatedly see them and nobody says anything? Yet again, no one says anything. I think the population is dumb because they don't say anything. Anyway, we'll finish on that beautiful zigzag hand. And how many times have you seen that now? How many times? Just think.